Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Dome number 27, or the 27th episode of the Operation Dome series, where my friends and I are going to encase the entire world in glass and glass panes. So here we have it, Operation Dome and the plastic texture pack. Every week is going to be a brand new texture pack, so it's going to be different every single week. So let me see what we got here. Well, I recently got a pink sheep. A pink sheep just decided to spawn around here, and I just lured it into the pig pen, and now this pink sheep will forever be with the family. You'll be right with the wolves. Don't worry, my wolves won't hurt you, unless you double cross me. Then I'll have the wolves sick at you. But let's see if we'll be able to find another pink sheep, and then this would be great. We could have a pink sheep family as well. But until then, this is just... how long has it been? Episode 27, and we finally get a pink sheep here. My god, that's a long time. My god, I'm getting old. I don't want to think about that. Anyways, let's move on from here. So what's been going on today? Well, obviously, it's that the news is out. TU14 is out today. And I decided to make it Operation Bedrock. Operation Dome episode. Well, this is what I plan to do, is that I'm going to make as many TU14 videos as I can. But here's the deal. I actually have to go to work. It really sucks. So, it's gonna be a while till I pretty much make a video about every little detail that has to be with TU14. I'm getting everything mixed up today. It really sucks. It really sucks when you had a long day and then you come back home, you want to make a video, and yeah, time constraints and everything. You gotta make the video as soon as possible. But anyways, TU14 is out. I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can with it and try to get every little detail that there is to know about it. Especially when it's going to be a first-hand experience for me as well, due to the fact that I'm a Minecraft noob. I learn as I go along. So I'm going to see what it is first, and then I'll make a video telling you about what it is. So for those who are Minecraft veterans, it's not going to be anything new to you, but for me and a lot of other people who have never played Minecraft before, this is going to be a first time experiencing all of this, and for me, it's going to be great, and hopefully it'll be great for you too. But just keep in mind, I didn't do much research on it. I may do a little bit of research on it, but the thing is that I really don't want anything spoiled for me, because otherwise it's just not going to be a genuine experience. I want to learn as I go along. I'm going to try to make it as accurate as possible, but there's no promises it's going to be all that great. It's just, I'm going to try to look for every little thing that there is to know. Of course, there's going to be a lot of other things that you could just easily craft into the crafting table. And there's things you'll be able to easily find, especially with the creative menu. So at least I could do a quick video on those things. But for other things, that's when it's going to be more of a little bit of a challenge, especially when you're making a brand new biome or a brand new world. You're going to have to try to find all the temples. The temples are going to be the ones that's going to be the most annoying part, because you never know if you're actually going to have a world that has temples in it. If so, great, and if not, then that would really suck. But I am looking forward to making all the videos. Hopefully I'll have it all out on time. I'm going to have at least 3 days to make it. And if not, then it's just going to be old news. It's just, today of all days, I have to go to work. I would have thought it would have been out on Friday. That would have been a perfect time. Or even next Friday. That would have been better as well, due to the fact that I'm having my days off Friday for some odd reason. But since a few coworkers quit, and pretty much I'm like a necessity apparently, they're giving me more and more hours at work. Granted, I'm going to get more money, but at the same time, I really don't need the hours. I would like to spend more time making videos for you guys, but that's just life. It just doesn't work the way you want it sometimes. If I'm able to actually make a career out of YouTube, that'd be great. I could make my hobby into the main source of income. I don't have to work at an actual job. I'll be able to actually just make videos for you guys, and I would have fun doing so. But until then, this is how it is for now. This is a hobby. Making videos about Minecraft, making Let's Plays, making videos about other things. It's a hobby right now. It's a great hobby at that. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. But if I can make a living off of it, that'd be great. So, apologies I'll apologize right now that I'm gonna be late in saying the TU14 news. It's just how it's gonna be. But I did promise I promised myself and I promised you guys that I will be making a lot of TU14 episodes or TU14 videos, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend my entire day off on Friday doing as many TU14 news. I'm gonna try to get some of them on Wednesday, some of them on Thursday, and then the rest on Friday. So keep in mind and bear with me as I go along. At least it'll give me some time to actually figure out all the things in TU14. So here is Operation Dome. This is a glass ceiling. And this is quadrant number 3, and I'm heading over towards quadrant number 2. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before we actually get everything done. That, of course, like I said, I don't have many hours in a day to actually work on Operation Dome, nor do I have many hours to work on Operation Bedrock. So my hands are kind of tied as they are with the whole deal. So, yeah, especially when everyone is at school while I'm at work and vice versa. When I am here, everyone is at school. So it just sucks. It really does suck. The only time when we actually could get together is on a weekend. But of course, they have their things to do. I have my things to do. Sometimes, again, I got to go to work on the weekends. So again, there's just not that many hours I can actually do in any given operation. Just gotta wait till summer break where everyone is pretty much free and the restaurants and the stores are kind of, I don't know, I would say less busy per se, depending on what store it is after all. But mainly the fast food restaurants is not going to be as busy because everyone wants to go out, everyone wants to go to parties, everyone wants just to get out of town. Because there's not much to do here, honestly. There's just not that much to do here. So, this is what it is. And yes, I did say that I was going to explain this a little bit more, is that with TU14, I really hope that this bug will actually be gone, where the ceiling will actually not be lit anymore, because my friend actually placed a torch on top, and when he did so, this whole area lit up, and when he got rid of the torch, it was still lit up. It really bothers me, especially when I'm up here and I see the light right there, and vice versa whenever I'm on the ground level and I look up and I see light on the ceiling. It just bugs me. Really hope that the bug will actually disappear to at that time. So, let me see. What else is new? Jury duty, of course. It wasn't all that exciting. Right now, nothing out of the ordinary, per se. It's just same old. Drug importation, pretty much. Traffic violations, domesticated assault, aggravated assault. It's just nothing really new to the table as of yet. There's always something new every other week, but this week, it's just not all that. I don't know. Have you ever been on jury duty? Because this is the first time I've ever been on jury duty, and the reason why I went on jury duty apparently is because I registered to vote. Even though I didn't vote, but the guy wouldn't shut up about it, so I was like, okay, I'll register to vote, and then you'll never hear from me again. Well. Next time, I'm not gonna register to vote. I don't know if that's bad or not. It's just, I don't know anything about politics. Really, I don't. just simply put it. Putin. I'm terrible, people. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at everything. Oh well. So, yeah, with politics, it doesn't really concern me as much, even though it should, but I'm just not really that involved in it. You guys know, right? Are you guys involved? Yes or no? I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to vote, but they're not old enough to vote. So, I don't know. I'm just making myself look bad at this point. Placing down glass blocks is fun. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What else is new? What else is new? Well, yeah, what else is new? Well, I'm going to try to get a tune-up for my truck. I love driving. Not going to lie. I love driving. It's just, I don't really drive that much, but whenever I do, I just love to drive just for the fact that I can drive. I have friends who actually don't have driver's license, but I'm not gonna name them. That's just too mean. But still, I'm like, how could you not have a driver's license? You're gonna need it when you need it. And they're like, oh, I'll just drive without it. And if they catch me, then they catch me. It's like, yeah, you would not want to get caught. Especially due to the fact when you do get caught without a license, it's going to hurt your opportunities to get a license. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to allow you to get a license for a time period when you're driving without it. So in the end, they're just gonna stall you even further into not getting your license. And when you do want your license finally, you're gonna have a record. It's just not gonna look good on you. In the end, it's just not gonna look good on you. But I'm going to get a tune-up for my truck. I'm going to have a mechanic take a look at it, see what the estimate's going to be, and I'll pay for it. It's just, the truck is titled under my father, and all I have to do is just pay for gas and pay for any other expenses that come along with the truck. Especially if there was an accident, I got to pay a deduction and all that good stuff. I'll pay for it, because I'm driving it around, and if the accident is my fault, then of course I'm going to pay for it. And Ruyan Chow actually sent me a message. Invite? Why sure, you can be invited. So let me go ahead and put the headset on. So let me see. Oh, I thought my game froze for a second. Hello, SMO.
Hello. Not much.
Nothing much is going on? Well, you're just in time for Operation Dome number 27.
Thought so.
There we have it, there we have it. SMO is going to help me out with the ceiling, because right now we are actually quite done with quadrant number 3, at least for the glass ceiling part, but we need to actually put up the wall, but we'll do that later on, because this is how we actually get up. We actually build the wall to get up into the ceiling, and from there, we actually work on the ceiling. And whenever if it does snow, we actually get away from this area due to the fact that we do not want snow in everywhere. Well, it's kind of hard to see it right now. Even if I actually change the gamma about a bit, it's kind of hard to see it. Once it hits daytime, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when we don't want snow. But apparently snow has been falling around this area, so it just sucks. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see how fast I actually can work on this, but I'm just going to get some water buckets and just get rid of all the ice, or sorry, all the snow. The ice can stay because all you have to do is just break the block and you get your water blocks, but the snow, it's just going to be more of a hassle. So with the water buckets, we will be able to get rid of the snow quite easily. Probably get some snow blocks so that we could actually create some more snow, so at least we could work around that. Let me see. Just putting down the glass ceiling. I'm sorry?
I planned the snow blocks.
Yeah, we already have plenty of them, but it never hurts to have more. What I'm really excited about in TU14 is that pretty much with Silk Touch, we could actually collect ice blocks. So if we do need more snow, all we have to do is just put an ice block right next to a dirt block, and there you go. You get some snow from there, right? Please tell me I'm right. Or we just have to wait till snow actually falls from the sky. Or do you not know, SMO?
They actually make it craftable.
Do they actually make it craftable? Or are they going to work on that?
Probably won't say until we actually big stuff we are going.
Your mic keeps cutting off.
Very much an irritation.
That's why one of these days you're going to have to get a new headset or a new mic.
Headset, new mic, new
Everything. Everybody needs to get a new something. Because I already got myself a new cord after my last cord broke because I kept dropping the controller so much. And before that, the other cord broke. So I'm glad the headset didn't break. I actually throw around my headset like it's nothing. My God, I'm surprised how it has not broken yet. And when I heard about the X32s, or no, X12s, infamously known for breaking so much just by dropping it a few inches. I'm just counting my blessings until it finally breaks. The fact that the X31s are actually discontinued, I'm like, wow. Yeah, I gotta take better care of my headset. At least for the cords, you could still buy new ones. And I find it strange how the actual website itself actually ran out of the cords, but I was able to find it on eBay and as well as Amazon, brand new. Gotta love these people. They control the prices if you can't find it on the actual website. One thing I'm actually excited about is that I'm going to get myself a little bit of a workout machine. I'm going to finally work out. I'm finally going to keep up my resolution that I set about 3 months ago. Question, people, have you guys actually kept up with your resolutions? Be honest with me. A lot of people don't even start their resolutions. They quit their resolutions halfway through. Some of them went about a week, some of them went about a month, but then they just stop. Let's be honest, people, I have yet to actually start my New Year's resolution, and I'm going to be able to start on that on April 1st, known as April Fool's Day, but that's no April Fool's Day joke. I'm legitimately going to try to work out, going to legitimately try to make myself better fit, and let's see if I could actually get myself some muscles, because I'm literally underweight. For 21 years old, I weigh 132 pounds. I am technically underweight, so I need to get more muscles on my body at least. Gain some weight by having muscles. Probably buy myself some protein shakes and eat healthy. I cannot eat at fast food restaurants. Probably every now and then, but it's just going to be like a huge change. Let's see if I'll be able to keep up with that.
Yeah, here's a cheaper.
You keep getting cut off, dude.
Something feeling.
You keep getting cut off.
Cutting off.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, here's a trick for you for anyone that is very cheap and lazy with getting their own food. Go to a bulk selling store, buy a big giant crate of ramen noodles. Buy a bundle of chicken slightly already pre-cooked. Slice them up, put them in ramen, put it into a bowl. Chicken on it.
As far as I heard, because you kept cutting off, like, I heard that you buy a crate of ramen noodles, buy yourself some, a pre-cooked chicken. You could make your ramen noodles, put in the chicken in there, and there you go. You got yourself a good bowl.
Oh no, it's not done yet. Get a can of sweet carrots.
Sweet carrots?
Well, chop up the carrots, then you add them in with the water. I already have just add a little bit more of hot water into it.
So pretty much buy yourself ramen noodles, some pre-cooked chicken, and some vegetables.
You have a filling breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whichever time you choose to eat. And is the programming on normal? Because I couldn't figure out which one was my food.
Well, it's on normal right now. We're on the plastic texture pack. So if you are out of food, your health is all going to go all the way down to half a heart. Not in easy mode, you get 5 hearts, but normal, you get half a heart. Half of 1 heart, no less. And then on hard, you just die. You just die of starvation.
Yeah, I've done that many of times.
Okay, I don't know if you guys could actually see it.
Don't rarely get to see that happen.
I don't know if you guys could actually see it on my screen. Oh wait, is that the sun is okay? I'm gonna have to move. Well, first let me get rid of, or let me finish off this row, because I do not want to leave a row unfinished, especially if I do forget about it and then I head over to a next row, then go all the way back, and since this row was unfinished, then I fall. It happened to me about 3 or 4 times. Sometimes because I forget about it because I just left it alone and moved on to another spot, or when I came back to it, I completely forgot about it. Then of course, I pay the price by dying. So just allow me to fix this spot. Especially when I have like 2 or 3 people on top of here. We always tell each other to like finish off the row if we run out of blocks so that they don't fall. Pretty much it's communication. Gotta go up here. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Come on.
Communications dealing with
there you go.
scaffolding, like construction site. Wear your hard hat, man.
Yeah, especially if you're doing it in real life, because communication is key. Because communication in a real construction site could actually mean the difference between life and death. Yeah.
Or a tool falling down and cracking someone. You falling down to your epic doom.
So, I don't know if you guys could actually see it. It's like, in this area, I don't know if the fog... This is kind of new to me. I never noticed there was actually fog if you're actually way up high in the sky. But, let me see if I can put my cursor right there. Pretty much you see the little bit of or what's it called? Chunk area. The chunk area between where the snow officially ended and the snow actually tries to form. So apparently if we are in a certain chunk and snow starts to fall, it will only go into a certain chunk area. But if you go further, that's when it's more snow is going to be into another chunk area. So this is what I want to do. I want to try to actually keep this area snow-less as possible. The ice, there's nothing I can do about the ice because, of course, the ice is always going to keep forming no matter where you're at. Especially when you're on top of the ceiling and then there's ice right there just forming all over the place. An interesting fact, with all the water areas or the water splotches, whatever you want to call it, that's where it's going to be an actual regular biome where everything else is a snow biome. It's just weird. It never has been this way before until update 1.8.2 came along. Everyone knows about that update. People are... Oh god, I almost fell off. I gotta pay attention. Well, it's just...
Where you at?
I'm at the ceiling.
Yeah, same here.
Well, turn around. Go straight from there. There you go. That's why I keep a map with me. So we're heading towards quadrant number 2. And we are filling it up little by little. There you are. And you can even see here, or let me see, right there, right where it is. That's where the line that I've made across the entire world from the exact middle. You see where it actually gets rid of the snow even after it falls. That's what I like about this. It was cool. I like it. So you get to see exactly where each quadrant is actually cut off. It goes all the way to the end of the world over there, especially with north and south. So I took the time to actually do all of that beforehand. So that's where I came up with the quadrants idea. Originally started off as in Operation Bedrock, but then I moved it over to Operation Dome because I like to keep it organized that way. All is good, all is well. Just don't fall. That's why we need to get... Oh wait, even if we get feather falling boots, it's not going to make a difference anymore.
Feather falling protection.
Is that if you were to actually fall from y-axis 64 all the way down to y-axis 4, you will actually survive. At times, it's like 1 out of 10 falls you will actually die. Trust me, I've tried this before. Okay, so if you want, you could go from, east to west. Is this east? Wait, I don't even know anymore. Okay, that's west, and that's east. Wait, the sun sets in the west. Okay, that's east and that's west. My god. Okay, now, I see it now. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I would call this vertigo at this point. We were going north and south. I said east to west. But that's fine. Wait, stay there for a bit. Don't move. I'm going to save. Just in case there's snow. Like I said, I really don't want snow. And apparently my video is freezing right now. And it looks like it actually fixed itself. Nope, it's frozen again. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna keep the audio commentary going, and then I'm gonna pick up where I left off. Oh my god, it's a thing, people. SMO, I cannot have you talk for a sec. I cannot have you actually talking for a sec because they're not gonna be able to hear you no matter what because the video's glitched. All right, you get to hear behind the scenes of actually trying to fix everything. Hooray! Isn't this exciting, people? Stop recording! It's frozen now. Okay. Now it's fine. I stopped recording. So what I'm going to have to do is shut off the program. Stupid controller, don't move on me. Start it up again. Let it load up a bit. Let it load. It's loading. It's loading. For some odd reason, the software freezes up on me. It's probably because I have a little bit of more memory in the files. I don't even know right now. So type up Operation Dome. Take 4. Yes, that's right. This is take 4 now. God dang. Okay, take 4. Press record. Trust me, the most takes I've ever actually taken on a video was probably, I would say, take 12. That was horrible, though. It was really, really horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna try to sync it up right here, right now. I have not yet edited the audio whatsoever. So jump, and click. Okay, everything should be synced up by now. And that's what I have to do to sync things up again. Usually I'll wait about another 5 to 10 seconds before I actually start over with the video. But I wanted to show you guys that at times, it just doesn't go well. It just doesn't go well at times. So I have no idea how much corruption was at the last clip, but you'll see it at the end. And then it goes back to normal because I actually edited it, and of course it freezes again. Again it freezes. I'm not kidding you. You're gonna see the glitch right now. My god, I don't know what's up with the program. Sometimes whatever I have to do is that I'm gonna sometimes have to actually restart the computer for it to actually fix up. But since we've already went so far in commentary, I really don't want to start over. Especially given how late it is. So, stop the recording right here. It's gonna freeze up again. Okay. Let me see. I'm not gonna shut it off this time. This is gonna be take 5. Operation Dome, number 27, take 5. This is the most frustrating part about making a video. Especially when sometimes your software just crashes on you. You're either gonna have to start over or you're gonna have to work with it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I am working with it. Otherwise I'm just going to stress over it, especially given how late it is and I'm going to start over. It's just not going to be so good. So how much am I at? I'm looking at my Audacity to see how long the episode's been going. It's been going around for 29 minutes. So let's see if this will actually be a good recording at the end. If not, then I'm just going to have a black screen and just talk to you guys through the microphone. Okay, let's see. Take 5. Click. So let me see. Okay, looks good so far. Looks good so far. I cannot imagine live streaming like this where it's going to glitch up every single time. I've actually had a day where I got so mad where I just didn't want to do anything. Like literally, I just dropped everything, got off the console and just watched TV. Or in fact, I just looked at YouTube videos all day long because I did not want to deal with it. Okay, so let me sync it up right now. Jump. Okay. It's all good. So I'm just going to keep moving. This is what it is going to be now. I'm just going to look at my computer screen. I'm just going to keep moving. So this is Operation Dome. This is going to be the series where my friends and I are going to encase the entire world in glass panes. And this is a good example to tell you about the lighting bug. Even though this video, I'm just going to time this video. One thing you don't do is time your videos, but this is probably going to be the last moment where I'm going to actually see this. This is what I was talking about earlier when there's a lighting bug. So I really hope it'll actually disappear in the TU14. And again with the TU14, I will be trying to make as many videos as I can, but given the fact that I work pretty much up, it froze again. It froze again.
Well, actually, it's a lighting and a
Well, they're not going to be able to hear you on that part, so I'm just going to have to repeat what you just said. I'm just going to leave a black screen now because the glitching, it's just going to keep going until I restart the computer. And I really don't want to restart the episode either. So pretty much it's a lighting bug and as well as a shading issue for the lights. Well, you guys saw it for about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 seconds before it started glitching up. Gotta love this. Gotta love it. This is what I have to deal with every now and then, especially when I'm doing a Let's Play. And with a Let's Play, sometimes there's no going back. Because some of them have the autosave feature, or pretty much it always saves every time you do a level, and you just can't do anything about it. Once it's done, it's done. So, yeah, the show must go on. So, this is what it is. Sorry for the black screen at the end, but just let me recap real quick that with TU14, I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can, given the fact that I work on Wednesday, which is today, obviously, Thursday, and then Friday is going to be my day off, and then I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can with a TU14 update, and then from there, I'll be able to move on with all the other videos I'm going to make, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So, even though they can't hear you, SMO, thank you for joining me on this episode. Hopefully next episode, or even Operation Bedrock actually goes well. Just hopefully that there's not going to be any more bugs and issues with the recording session. This is what we have to deal with, people. A lot of people who make videos, they have to deal with it. Some people actually have to deal with it more, and some people cannot even make a video anymore. So, it happens. It happens again. You either deal with it, or you just don't. Or you start over. Then you deal with it later. But until then, have a great day, everyone. I am SotoKing090, and as always, we will see you in the next video. On with the intro.